Hey, guys, and welcome to day 12. I know I'm doing this at 12:25. This video probably will get posted at 1 o'clock or so, but hey, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. Um, I don't know, I'm just posting a video because I was just thinking about something. If you ever just really think about what you believe in and realize, am I wrong or am I right? Am I wrong or am I right? The truth is, I think there's always two sides to a coin. And when it comes to those coins, I think people may have good intentions, but they may also not realize certain things, or I've already voiced a few of my opinions in this series. I'm gonna try to refrain from doing that a lot. Because I really don't want to draw people away, but also it kind of sucks because I don't really feel like I'm allowed to make the jokes I want to sometimes. Like because I like making fun of myself, and I like making fun of the culture I live around, and I like making fun of everything. Personally, I like everything. I'm a huge proponent of freedom of speech. I'm a huge proponent of the U.S. Constitution. I fundamentally agree with everything there, because I believe that, at least if you don't like even if you don't like the way certain things are run, I think the Constitution still has a lot in there that's good, and I don't think it's bad personally. I think there's a lot good there, you know. But I'm a huge proponent of freedom of speech, and I'm a huge proponent of stuff like that, and I feel like sometimes I can't say what I want to around people I feel comfortable, and it's like you start to realize that you don't really truly feel comfortable around people that you care about and like being around, and then or people you're around a lot, because you feel like you're going to be judged. And I think and it's not healthy for me. I think it probably does cause me some stress, that I feel like I have to always weave around certain things, because I don't like weaving around stuff. I like being very direct with my jokes. I like joking about certain things, like this. Let me. I'm just gonna use this example because this is and I want you to know this is not a political statement. I own this because I think it's funny. I like to stay out of politics, personally. I don't really like talking about politics. But I own this hat. Not because I think I come from a conservative family. I'm from the South. Now, that doesn't, whether that reflects on my beliefs or not, is kind of and kind of not. It's like, yes, some things, yes, no other things. It's like, because people are people and they have mixed opinions. But I don't think me owning this should define everything about me, because maybe I don't agree with everything that some people believe this stands for. And I think it's, I just own the hat because I think it's funny. I don't own it because of a political statement or any political beliefs. I own it because I think it's funny. And sometimes I like to use it in jokes, like visual gags. Me dressing up in a certain way, like maybe holding a gun with the hat on, drinking a gallon of tea, because I do like tea. And that's me making fun of my culture, the culture I live around, the people I live around. And that's me making fun of it, but also not me trying to talk bad about it. And I also like making fun of other stuff. I like making fun of all cultures. I like making fun of, but not to be mean, but to just point out things. Just talk about it. It's not meant to be offensive. That stuff is not meant to be offensive. It's not meant to be, I'm not trying to offend people. I'm just trying to make jokes about stuff. Like, I don't like causing conflict. I don't like doing that stuff. I use stuff because I'm a very humor-driven person. I use humor to cope, really. And because humor is one of the few things that I really like, and it's one of those things that really, and that's very important for a lot of people, because I think, truthfully, humor is a coping mechanism for our species in a way, because when you have these people who are stressed out, let's take the stereotypical specified role for a man. He's supposed to be this tough guy, not get stuff done, stuff like that. But there's no release in that. And humor in a way, I think, was that release for a lot of people. Entertainment is that release. It helps us escape. It helps us get away. And with that, it also causes entertainment addiction and entertainment stuff and stuff like that. And I am affected by addiction of entertainment and jokes. That is an issue I do have. But, you know, you got to work on that. You got to change it. But back to my original point. I've gone on a long tangent. Why should I be worried about what people I'm supposed to feel comfortable around say? Because if they don't like it, then I shouldn't hang around them. I shouldn't. I just shouldn't. Another thing is words you can't say. Because, well, yeah, you can't say them because the way we are. And now I get it. Stuff becomes offensive because of hit. But personally, my belief is that if you're not using words to hurt other people, and I mean this for any word, and some people will be like, oh, what about this word or that word? No, I mean any word. Any word. I don't think it should matter as long as people understand people are joking and not actually being serious and not trying to harm people. Now, no, I'm not going to go say those words in public, certain words in public, because people are going to be like, oh, how dare you? Because, because of the way our society is, I still say stuff that people deem politically incorrect. Like, I've even posted words on this channel that people deem politically incorrect. I like the word retarded. I think it's funny. Not because I dislike disabled people, but because, well, it's just become another word for stupid. It's a synonym. But people define it as derogatory. But why should it be if I'm not trying to offend people, if I'm not trying to hurt people? And that's all I'm trying to say. My aim to anyone who ever sees me make a joke using certain things, why do we have to make it about politics? Why can't we just have a good laugh at everything and make fun of the absurdities of stuff, instead of always having to make it political or something and always having to bring politics into it? And just be good to people, but also not get mad at the people because you disagree with them. And all I'm going to say is I'm putting on this hat not because of any political statement, because in all seriousness, fuck politics. It's just divided us more than it has brought us together. Fuck them. I'm a human being and you are too. And I just want to have a good laugh with you. You know that? I want to have a good laugh with people. I know these last few videos have been more serious, but I've just been thinking about it a lot recently, because I do think about stuff like this a lot, and I do challenge my own beliefs a lot with stuff I hear, because I don't know. I truly don't know. And I won't know. That's why I'm also not for activism, like if you're underage and stuff. Get your schoolwork done. Don't go out and protest if you're underage, Leave that to people who are who are of age and either stupid or intelligent enough. And I don't mean I mean there's smart people on all sides, I'm not saying there's stupid and smart people on all sides. This is not me directing hate at protests on one thing or another, or stuff like that. This is me saying that there's stupid people on both sides, and there's very smart people on both sides. And the problem is people on opposing sides seek to dehumanize each other. when they should not be trying to dehumanize each other and trying to have a civil conversation and listen to each other and try to use that civil conversation to maybe change their opinions. But that, yes, they probably won't change their opinions. That's just how human nature is. But civil conversation's better than violence. Stuff like that, because we already have too much of that stuff. That's the end of this video. See you guys next time. Love you guys. Mean it.